My name is Paul Canoville, ex-Chelsea player, known as the first black player. What do I do now? Motivated speaker, inspirational speaker, mentor, um, CEO of Paul Canoville Foundation. I use my voice and the platform for speaking out against racism, but generally in all, just giving back to the community. My mother came over to England at the age of 16 for the Windrush with my dad. It was hard. My dad left when I was one, so it was really difficult for mum to bring up the two of us, and I probably needed a male model or mentor around at the time because I was giving her hell, to be honest. Well, those challenges in Southall was obviously being black. There was a lot of National Front, and it was so difficult. You didn't feel safe. And that's through not just in the night, in the day, the skinheads. And no matter how you was the innocent party, you always got in trouble by the police. They saw you as the instigator. They saw you as a troublemaker, just because of the colour of your skin. Scary, I think. But I think for me, it was like at the age of 5, looking at the black and white TV, I just knew what I wanted to be. And that was because I was watching Leeds United. I'll be quiet with that one. That I wanted to be a professional footballer. Didn't go down too well with my mum. She obviously wanted me to follow my education and be a policeman or a doctor, as they always do. But I think it was going through life then was pretty difficult because as a kid I was a follower, and I used to follow like boys, and the boys I met up with were older than me, so I followed them. You know what I mean? Getting up to something no good at that time. But it was funny that they looked out for me, and when I say that, because it was that when I wanted to follow them, they would tell me, "Nah, not this one. You ain't following this one." All because, yeah, you can play football, Paul. You're very good. We don't want you to get in trouble. And it was like, I was like, what? Come on, man. You know what I mean? But they insisted. The man who really gave it to me would be John Neal, who was the manager at the time, rest his soul, peace on, because he gave me my opportunity. If it wasn't for him, trust me, I wouldn't be here today. So the first trials I went to Chelsea, as I said, I was kind of cheating, but not cheating literally. I was like not doing what I was meant to do. And that was only because I just didn't want to do anything wrong in the front of the Chelsea boys' his eyes, to be honest. So I used to get the ball and return it, do the little shimmy and so forth. It was Graham Wilkins. At the time, he was right back. And he told me, he said, "Canners, what are you doing?" I said, "Well, no." He said, "That's not what I want to see." He said, "Take me on." I was like, does he know what he's talking about? And he said, "Take me on, that's what I want to see." And I'm thinking, yeah, but I know what I could do. I don't want to make you look silly. I'm talking to my head. Are you sure? And you know what? If it wasn't for Graham to tell me that, I'd probably not have been signed, because I dropped the shoulder and I was gone. And that was the confidence I need. And with that, he said, John Neal, we're interested. We're going to sign you for the remainder of the season. And that was 7 months to prove yourself. You do that, you get a contract. You don't know. Young black kid, 20 years old, signing, and now making a dream come true. It was unbelievable. And I phone mum is so, when you appreciate his call, you phone your mum and you say, "Mum, what?" Oh God, "Mum, what?" I said, "Mum, guess what?" "What?" I said, "Mum, I'm a professional footballer." "So what?" I said, "All right, bye." You know what I mean? She didn't show no kind of joy. It was like, wow.